So, Reggie, I tend to say no one comes in or automatically ready to purchase. There's always a level of education. There's always a level of grooming. What part do you play as far as educate me so I'm making the right informed decisions, please?
So the first thing I tell people, most people come to this, they're apprehensive, scared. And I say, I'm your priest, I'm your wedding planner, and I'm your lawyer. The reason I'm your priest, because you know this way, I need to know everything in order for me to get this filed. Do not hold anything back. I can't go and tell the world that you had a bankruptcy and all this other stuff. So I'm not going to spread your information. I'm your wedding planner because on that day of the wedding, you just want to show up, do what you got to do, and be done. You don't have to worry about the catering and how many people came. It's supposed to be smooth. And the reason I'm your lawyer, because neither one of us are going to jail. I'm not going to allow you to do any fraud, and I'm not going to do you any fraud. And those are the first things I tell people. The second thing I actually tell people, and it sounds crazy, and they say, Reggie, why do you do this? I said, you don't know me. And I always tell people, go and Google me. Find anything out you need to find out so you can, because in order for us to have this transaction, you need to trust me and feel comfortable because we're about to give you $300,000 for a house. And I'm about to get all your personal information. So I need you to trust me. Then I start going through the process, income, assets, credit. And we know all the questions that's going to come because everybody must say the same questions. But the biggest thing is we have to be married where you have to trust me and feel comfortable. And that's why I say, hey, I want you to give me a call if you have a question. If you got 10 questions, you got to call me 10 times in 15 minutes. I'm okay with that because I know that you need your hand held till we get into a certain point. So I think the biggest thing is the comfort, the trust level, because most people, you've been renting, and then all of a sudden you see a $300,000 obligation. You think it's an obligation, but I think it's an investment. And you see that, and you're like, oh my word, how can I do this? So those are my steps, Wade, when I'm talking to a client.